Hello to all my grade 5 students. Today I am going to end up the chapter number 1, and the last topic which I am going to tell you or explain you is actually a very sensitive and thought provoking topic. So when you listen to the explanation or when you listen to my thoughts, don't just listen कि okay, this is a kind of a topic and we have to complete it and do our worksheet and that's it. Because EVS is actually a surrounding, it actually gives you an observation of your surroundings. It make you aware about what's happening around you, so you should be well aware of these kind of topics. And I want both boys and girls of my grade 5 to hear about the things which I am going to tell you, because this is very important topic for our society also, as well as for our subject also. So the topic is education and employment of women. Now by the name itself it says that okay, we are going to talk here about the education criteria or the employment factors of a women. Children, in olden days, the women were not much educated. They were only trained by their especially by their mothers, that they only have to go to another place after marriage, and they have to, or she has to bring up the kids, do household activities in a major form. But nowadays, when you will see, there is a big change in the scenario, and the thoughts of the parents have completely changed nowadays. They are actually giving equal opportunities to their girl child also, where she can go up to the school and take up her own career, build her own career, be independent economically and sustainable in her own fields, in her own way. And also with this, she can actually support her family, because in a family, if a woman is educated, she can grow the whole family in all ways. When I'm talking about the support of the parents, even our government is also not back of it. The government is the state government, also the central government, they have applied so many schemes related to a girl child, where they are actually helping the parents. So, and they are boosting the thoughts of the parents, that go and educate your girl child, to empower your girl child, to empower a woman. It's very important. So there are so many schemes around us which actually helps a girl child to develop on her own, like beti bachao, beti padhao, and sukanya samriddhi yojana, which is done by the MP state government, balika samriddhi yojana, and also students are CBSC. Yes, our CBSC has also have a scheme related to our girl student, and the name of the scheme is Udan scheme. And under this scheme, where the HRD ministry, that is the Human Resource Development. HRD means, HRD ka full form is Human Resource Development, or you basically you know it by the Hindi name as Manav Sansadhan Vikas Mantralay, which is a core unit of government of India. So now under this scheme, it's the main focus of this scheme is to enroll the girl child in a prestigious engineering and technical colleges across the nations. Now when I'm telling that the here the women are trying to encourage even themselves, they are getting encouraged from their parents, from their relatives, from the society. So they are actually holding up a place for themselves, where they can move on with a different career, and they can become a role model for all of us. So there are so many names which are coming in my mind now, like Kiran Bedi, Mary Kom, Smriti Irani, Bachendri Pal, and many more who are still doing and who have done a lot in the fields or the career which they have opted. So students, I want you all that this is a small task which I am going to give you, and it will be mentioned in the worksheet also. I want you all to make a slogan which is actually enhancing the spirit of women education. And when I'm talking about slogan, I prefer, you can make in Hindi, but I prefer that you should go for an English language slogan also. So like for example, we used to come around so many slogans which are enhancing some spirits, like padhega India to badhega India, and many more such kind of slogans are there. So gear up yourself and complete the chapter. If you have not done all the three worksheets of the chapter related to this chapter, please do it and send it to me. It's okay if you have not skipped some of the worksheets earlier. Even then also, you can just click a image or scan and send me the worksheets via mail, which is mentioned in the worksheet, and also with the WhatsApp number. Thank you.